Imagine leaving everything behind. Your name, your past, your country. You walk into an office in Paris, a stranger in a foreign land, and you sign your life away. No one knows who you are. No one asks. Because in the French Foreign Legion, your old life is dead, and a new one begins today. Stay with me, because in the next 7 minutes, you are going to live one of the most brutal, mysterious, and legendary military lives on Earth. Welcome to Rank File, where we put you inside the boots of the world's most elite soldiers. Let's get into it. First, let's understand exactly what you've joined. The French Foreign Legion, La Légion étrangère, is one of the most unique military forces ever created in human history. Founded in 1831, it has been fighting for nearly 200 years. And here is what makes it unlike anything else. You do not have to be French to join. In fact, most soldiers aren't French. The Legion accepts volunteers from every country on Earth: Russia, Brazil, Japan, Pakistan, America. It does not matter where you are from. What matters is what you are willing to become. Every year, around 8,000 men apply. Only 1,000 are accepted. That is a 12% acceptance rate. And those who make it? They are forged into something extraordinary. Now, why would someone leave their home country and join a foreign army? The reasons are as different as the men themselves. Some are running from a broken past. Some are seeking adventure. Some have lost everything and need a new beginning. Some simply want to prove they are the best. The Legion offers something rare in this world: the second chance. When you join, you are given a new French name, a new identity. Your past criminal record, if minor, can be wiped clean. You are reborn. Legionnaires say it themselves. The Legion is our country now. And they mean it. But before any of that, you have to survive selection. You arrive at a recruitment center. No appointment needed. Just walk in. The process begins immediately. Medical checks, physical tests, psychological evaluation, background screening. They want to know who you really are, even if they give you a new name. If you pass, you are sent to Aubigny, France. Legion headquarters. Here, the real testing begins. You run. You carry. You climb. Sleep-deprived and constantly evaluated. Then, if selected, you are sent to Castelnaudary for basic training. 15 weeks. And these are not normal weeks. You wake up before dawn every single day. Physical training that would break most men. Mountain marches with 35-kilogram packs on your back. Combat drills in extreme heat and cold. The instructors do not care about your feelings. They care about one thing: can you perform when everything hurts? The famous kepi blanc, the white military cap, is earned at the end of basic training. It is not given. It is fought for. When that white cap is placed on your head, you are officially a legionnaire. And you feel it. What does your daily life actually look like? Your day starts at 5 a.m. Physical training, every morning, no exceptions. The Legion has a saying: march or die. And they take it seriously. You run long distances carrying full combat gear. You do obstacle courses designed to push limits. You train in hand-to-hand combat. The Legion has its own fighting system. After PT, weapons training. You qualify on everything: rifles, machine guns, mortars, explosives. Afternoons are tactical training, ambushes, urban warfare, jungle operations. The Legion deploys to some of the most dangerous places on Earth: Africa, Middle East, Afghanistan, Pacific Islands. You could be in the jungles of Guyana 1 month, and the deserts of Mali the next. Life in the Legion is never comfortable. It is never safe. But it is never boring. And your brothers, men from 140 different countries, they become your family. You share food. You share pain. You share a language that was not your mother tongue, French. Because in the Legion, there is only one identity now. Legionnaire. Let's talk about where you actually fight. The French Foreign Legion has been deployed continuously for nearly 2 centuries. In recent decades, you have fought in the Gulf War, Bosnia, Kosovo, Afghanistan, Iraq, and across the entire African continent, Mali, Ivory Coast, Central African Republic, Operation Serval, 2013, Mali. Islamic militants had taken over half the country. The Legion was among the first boots on the ground. Decisive, lethal. The mission was a success. This is what the Legion does. When France needs a rapid response, when the situation is too dangerous for conventional forces, they call the Legion. You are not a soldier who waits. You are a soldier who goes. Day or night, desert or jungle, outnumbered or not. The Legion's motto says it all. Legio Patria Nostra. The Legion is our homeland, but let's be honest, this life costs something. Your contract is 5 years minimum. During that time, you belong to the Legion completely. You can apply for French citizenship after 3 years of service. If you are wounded in combat, you can apply immediately under a provision called Français par le sang verse, French by spilled blood. The pay is modest. The comfort is minimal. The danger is constant. And yet, men from around the world line up every year for this. Because the Legion gives something money cannot buy. Brotherhood, purpose, identity. Legionnaires who leave often say the hardest part was not the training. It was going back to a world where no one understood what they had been through. Because once you have been a Legionnaire, ordinary life never feels the same again. So, that is your life as a French Foreign Legion soldier. You gave up your name, your past, your comfort, and in return, you received something most people will never understand. You became part of a brotherhood that has existed for nearly 200 years. You marched when others stopped. You fought when others fled. You endured when everyone else quit. Legio Patria Nostra. The Legion is our homeland. And now, it is yours too. If this video hit different, subscribe to Rank File. Next week, we step inside the life of a Delta Force operator, America's most secretive warrior. Trust me, you do not want to miss it. Until then, stay in the ranks.